Welcome back to Battle for Greyport. We're taking on the Goblin King, and I'm feeling a little more confident than I did. We have Zot over here 4 health. We have Fiona only at 2 health. And our market district only has 1 hit point left. It looks like we're going to lose it. There's no way I should drag all these, the boss monsters and the troll, over to Fiona. She's just going to get knocked out. And we're going to lose the game. But it is Fiona's turn. And it's time for her to see what she wants to do. So I don't think we're going to taunt anything down here unless we can finish the troll off. But let's take a look at her cards. She's got the dagger. She has Cormac the Mighty. Kind of want to save him big time for when the boss monsters come down. And they will be coming down this turn. I'll give the assassin. She has herself, which is cleave, plus 2 damage if she uses an item. Kind of a waste to use the dagger, I think. Well, maybe it's not, because we're going to have Cormac the Mighty hanging around. So I think, in fact, we're going to play, or do we need to do that? I don't think we need to do that. 15 hit points for the Naga, though. It has 8. We got to do 7 damage to the Naga somehow, and Serena could probably finish off the Naga by herself. Oh man. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to have Fiona play Serena the Prius, rolls a green die plus 2. We're going to attack the Naga. So we're going to do that before we do any cards for Zot. And so we're going to be rolling a green dice. It's very powerful. Plus 2 damage. 4 plus 2 is 6 damage. That's kind of what I was afraid of, but hey, it's what we get. So 6 more damage to the Naga. Is not going to quite knock it out. But that's, whoops, that's a 20. I'll grab the wrong token here. Gotta get the smaller one. Alright, so 5... 6 more damage takes it to 14 damage of 15 health. But now Zot can play a card. Zot has the Acolyte, only doing 1 damage. So Zot's just going to go ahead, play the Acolyte for 1 damage. And 1 damage is enough to knock out. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Well, yes. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and do it. We're going to knock out the Naga. That is going to destroy the Naga by playing the Acolyte, and that's it. They're done. And so, with the end of that, the Fiona's going to take damage. She's going to take 1 damage from the Siege Engine. So 1 damage from the Siege Engine is going to take her from 2 hit points down to 1. Okay. And now monsters are going to do damage to the Market District. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. It's going to overrun the Market District. The Market District is destroyed. And so what does it say here? It basically says, remove all damage from all monsters. Well, no monsters have damage. Add a monster to each player's monster group. That could kill us. So we're going to add a monster to each player's monster group. Wow. So Fiona's going to get a Goblin Witch Doctor. Okay, very wimpy. Cursed. If he attacks you, get cursed. Alright, I don't mind that. This now is going to get added to each monster group. Does that include the location which got destroyed? What happened to that card? Add a monster to each player monsters group. So no. So we're going to get 1 for Zot. Let's be wimpy. Ambush. Each player discards a card. 2 and 11. Okay, that's not great. So each player discards a card. Well, we're going to have to discard these cards. No, we don't want to discard a card. But we're going to have to. All right, Fiona has to discard a card. Well, I think she's going to discard the Assassin. That's her best card to discard. Zot now has to discard a card. Oh no! Oh man, that sucks. He doesn't want to discard Gog. Doesn't really want to discard the Warhorn because that lets him play 2 heroes. But then, oh man, he can, well, He's going to discard the Fire Mage. Oh, that sucked. You suck, Harpy. You really do. Going to have to discard the Fire Mage. Darn it. That was terrible. But we're not finished yet because we still have the location overrun. And what's going to happen now is the bosses are going to go to the active player. So basically, Drog with the Goblin King in tow are going to go to Fiona, but they're not going to deal her any damage right now because they've already dealt damage to the location. And then starting with the active player, any monsters left over at the location go to the active player, and they just go back and forth, back and forth. So this troll is also going to go over to Fiona. Okay, so keeping all that in mind, I think that takes care of that. Now it is time for Fiona to recruit. She's got 1 health. However, Zot has 4, which is not so absolutely terrible. I think we might. I don't know. I don't know. I have visions of us winning, but we still got a lot of work to do. All right, let's go and recruit for Fiona. She has a gold and 2 silver. All right, Fiona has a gold and 2 silver, and I think what she's going to have to do, seems like a total waste. She's going to spend her silver coin. She's going to get the war horn. And you can spend higher than what is here. So this is draw a card and add a hero. Very, very important, I believe, for both Zot and Fiona to be able to play 2 heroes on Zot's turn coming up. So that was her recruit. We're going to replace the card with Scroll of Preservation. Shield 4. Whoa. That is pretty awesome stuff. A little bit too late, but anyway, could be a good thing. Oh man, I just thought of something that just might have lost us the game, because Drog has /1 and Fiona only has 1 health left. However, we might be able to kill Drog, so it's not over yet. Darn it! All right, back to Fiona. We're going to finish off her turn. All right, so Fiona gets to discard any number of cards. She wants to keep Cormac. She wants to keep the dagger. She wants to keep the war horn, so she will be discarding no cards, but she does get to draw up 2 cards. She gets a soldier. She gets Walfric. All right. A player of your choice gets an extra hero. Oh, yeah, baby. I think we're doing good here. I think that is... Oh, that was perfect. All right. I do believe now that is going to end Fiona's turn. The taunt token goes back to Zot. And now it is Zot's turn. It's now Zot's turn. Oh, man. Okay. To play. So I'm going to have to do some thinking here because we're going to draw as much as we can away from... oh, hang on. What happens now? Because Zot is the active player and these Drog has Vengeful and so does Torgal Snorgelforgel, or whatever his name is, they both now go over to the active player. So they're both going over to Zot. So that is actually just what we want to happen, in fact. All right, good stuff, I think. So let me do some thinking. We're going to come back. We're going to have Zot's turn. All right, things are going to get a little bit ugly here. All right, we'll start with Zot here. Zot's going to be playing Gog the Half-Ogre with the Warhorn. This is draw a card. So what does he draw? He draws the Apprentice. Awesome stuff. Draws the Apprentice, okay, and we can play an extra hero. So he will be playing that. He can play an extra hero. So what's he going to do? Obviously, he's then going to play the Apprentice, which he just picked up. So he gets to draw a card. So we're going to draw a card, the Wench, and he gets to play an extra hero. Okay, did he want to attach? No, he didn't. And then Zot is going to play himself, which is, he's going to play himself with the Wand of Flame. He's going to have Pierce 1, Splash 6. Okay, so that's what he's going to be playing, and that's three heroes, which is what he's able to play. And continuing on with that, Fiona is going to play Wulfric. Wulfric can't use items. A player of your choice gains a hero. So she's going to let Zot gain a hero, which means he's going to play the wench. And the wench is going to splash 2 or snipe 3. Snipe 3. I think she might actually snipe 3. But we're going to use taunt first. We're going to taunt the Goblin Witch Doctor away from... We're going to taunt the Goblin Witch Doctor away from Fiona. And then we're going to use Snipe 3 from the Wench. Snipe 3 from the Wench is going to go onto the Troll, giving it 2 damage. Okay, 2 damage on the Troll. Oh my god, I don't know. And now I have to rack my brain a little bit, so I'm going to come back and we're going to be playing all of these cards in hopefully the best order to do what I need to do. Alright, I got to thinking and I think I'm going to change my mind. I don't think Fiona's going to play Wulfric. Actually, you know what? We're not going to decide which hero Fiona's going to play. Oh no, she has to play Wulfric for... Oh man, no, she's going to do this slightly different. We're still going to get an extra attack because we're going to play... Oh man, we're going to play Cormac the Mighty. We are going to play him with the Warhorn. So Fiona's going to draw a card. She gets Wand of Magic Missiles. And nothing's going to change over here. I just really want to make sure if Drog isn't killed, we lose the game because he's going to be doing... We have to get rid of this guy or we're going to take 2, 4, 5, 6 damage. Game over. So I got to bring out the big gun. So we're going to do it. Cormac the Mighty with the Warhorn. And again, gives us an extra hero, so that's all good to go. Oh, but it gives Fiona an extra hero. Oh my god. So, let's take the wench back from Zot. He's not going to be able to play the wench. See if I got this right again. He played Gog the Half-Orc with the +1 hero and +1 hero. So yeah, so Zot can play 3 heroes, and Fiona is going to be able to play 2 by playing Cormac the Mighty and the Warhorn. And by being able to play 2, then what does Fiona want to play? Does she want to play... Wulfric can't use... I think she might just play... Oh man. I think she might play... I think she will play Wulfric then. Okay. So she's going to play Wulfric, Cormac the Mighty with the Warhorn. And we have Zot going. So, because we have to kill Drog. We've got to kill him. If we don't, we lose. So, let's start off big and tough. We're going to do Gog the Half-Ogre and the Warhorn. So, it's going to be a green die +5. A green die +5. Come on, high roll. A 4 and 5 is 9. Damn it. That's not high enough. We're going to be putting 7 damage. Oh man, this is going to be close. 7 damage on Drog. We need to do 25 damage. Ouch. Alright, continuing on with the big guns. We're now going to switch over to Cormac the Mighty. And Fiona only has 1 hit point, so this is going to take effect. So we're going to be rolling a green die +6 +7. So a green die +7. Come on. Oh, come on. The lowest roll... Oh, man, 7... So that's 11 damage, so 9 more damage is going to go on to Drog. Man, we're going to lose just from crap dice rolls. Terrible! Alright, Wulfric, what do you got? You're rolling a green die. Come on, if I roll another 4, that's it. This is lame. A 6. Well, that's going to translate to 4 more damage. So, 4 more damage is going to mean that... Drog has got 20 damage on him. We've got to do 5 more damage. Well, Zot, what can I say? It's up to you. It's your turn. He's going to be rolling 2 yellow die plus 2, and he has Pierce 1, so this is only going to be 1 shield, and he has Splash 6, which is extremely good. So if we kill Drog, this guy's going to take 6 damage from the splash over, and so is the Harpy, so is the Goblin Witch Doctor. So it's all up to a die roll from Zot, the Wizard. 2. He's going to be rolling 2 yellow plus 2. Come on, if we ever needed a ton of hits right now, it's right now. So 2 yellow plus 2 damage. 6 and 2 is 8. Yes, I think we just did it. 8 minus 1 because we have Pierce. 7 damage. 27 is more than Drog. You know what, Drog? Nice knowing you. You are out of here, you loser. So we've killed Drog, which means we have Splash 6. And all it says here is if Drog Troll General is in play, Torgelsnoff takes no damage. Well, guess what? Your bodyguard is out of here. You're taking 6 splash damage. I love it. So 6 damage goes on to Torgel Snorgelforger. 6 is going to go on to the Harpy from splash damage. Good stuff. And 6 will kill the Goblin Witch Doctor. You are out of the game. Wow. We really... Well, I guess I needed to do everything I could, and that's really what happened. So these two are going to be in front of... wow. I hope I did everything right. I think I did. Let's see how I messed anything up too much here. So now, continuing on, we have now... Oh boy, this is going to be so close. We now have the monsters attacking our hero. So we're going to get 3 damage going through to Zot, taking him down to, you guessed it, 1 health. Now there's no location, so there'll be no monsters attacking location. All right, continuing on. Now we're going to discard all of our played cards. Of course, it's Zot's turn, so he will just refresh. We didn't use the wench, so she stays with him. And oh, and hang on, we forgot to play the apprentice. He does 1 damage. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and put 1 damage. Do we want to? Yeah, we're going to put the 1 damage over on Torgelsnarf. Torgelsnarf. So he has 7 damage. Do 8 more to him, and he's out of here. So that would be, you know, good. But we're not out of the woods yet. We still have a ways to go. So yeah, that was the apprentice played. So we discard all cards played, which was a lot from both sides, and all the big guns basically have been used. And now it's going to be recruit time, and Zot has a gold and a silver. All right, a gold and a silver to recruit with. Well, I think the obvious thing, we're going to go with a gold coin, and we're going to recruit the Scroll of Preservation because it's shield 4, and then it disappears. It's going to buy us a turn for sure. Love it. That goes to Zot. Wow, okay, I think we might be lucky to get another Tainted Wand. Pretty wimpy, but I think, oh my god, I don't know. I have no idea if we're going to win. I think we just may pull out a win. Let's go back now to Zot. We're going to end off his turn, which is basically going to end off the episode. All right, somehow staying alive. And the... Oh yeah, let's do things in order. Before I get messed up again. So, Zot only has 2 cards left, so he can discard either one of them. I don't think he's going to. Maybe he should discard her. Although she can play magical. Well, nah, we're going to hang on to her. He gets to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3 cards. What does he get? A soldier, a curse card, and a dagger. Well, didn't do him a heck of a lot of good, but that shield is going to save our bacon, I'm pretty sure. Okay, and the taunt token then is going to move over to Fiona for her. And also moving over to Fiona is going to be Torgelsnarf, because he has Ferocious and Vengeful, which means the Ferocious ability means he will go to whoever is the defending player. And for our next episode, our defending player is going to be Fiona. Let's take a look at Fiona's cards. She only has a soldier, the dagger, dual wield cleave, which is nice, wand of magic missiles. All right. And her ability, of course, is taunt, cleave, +2. Oh yeah, I'm liking this. So I think, wow, I don't know. We haven't won yet. This is as close as I've come. The first playthrough I got absolutely mangled. This one, of course, now Zot. Fiona are both down to 1 health. 1 health, but I think, I don't know, I'm confident. You're going to have to join me for the next episode to see if I can pull out the win. So thanks so much for watching along. This is Battle for Greyport. We're playing against the Goblin King, and I'm feeling more confident that I'm going to smack him down and win the game. But I don't know. We'll see you in the next episode, perhaps. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your subscriptions, comments, and likes. Very much appreciated. Join me next time for the continuation of Battle for Greyport against the Goblin King.